Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everyone. This is Misty here to do a beaded tutorial. I know it has been a while since I have done one, but I'm back. I'm going to try to do one at least once a week. A lot of craziness going on. If you've kept up with me on Facebook, if you've been to any of my live shows, you will know that there has been some health issues going on. So yeah, it's been crazy, but that's not why we're here. Right now we're here to do this, a new way to do chunky charms. I'm loving this way. It was inspired by my girl Abril. What's up, Abril? She inspired me. She posted her chunky charm that she made. It's pink, it's pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. And she was talking about how it wasn't really chunky. And really, that's the thing about chunky charms. You can make it as chunky as you want or not. You know, it is what it is. Whatever makes you happy. And that's what I love about the diversity of the crafters in the community is everybody's different. Everybody does their own kind of way. Put their own little funk on it. And I love it. So, but anyway, I did this because one, she inspired me to, and two, I wanted an easier way to make them, a quicker way to make them, and a way to make them chunky and not have to try so hard. So, jewelry making shouldn't be complicated. Crafting shouldn't be complicated. So, this video is a uncomplicated way to make these. Anybody can make them. So, let me take these off and let me show you what we're doing today. I am sorry for the noise. I have both my kids home. Weather's crazy here in Missouri. We've got some ice. The roads aren't the best, so the kids Bub is home, and the dude is just being ridiculous today. Nothing makes him happy. Normal for almost a 2-year-old. But hey, you're alright. So, anyway, what you're going to need is you're going to need beads, and more beads, okay? Whatever kind of beads that you want. You can use any style, any color, any variation, whatever you want. That's what you're going to need. You're going to need eye or head pins, preferably ones that are not jacked up. Mine are jacked up. Let me grab another one out of my little box here. That's not good. Let's pick another one. Okay. So, you're going to need head or eye pins. You're going to need a key ring. You're going to need a hook like this. You're going to need a large lobster claw. Whatever you want to use as a finding to hang it off your purse, your junk journal, planner, whatever you want to use to hang it, that's what you want to have. I have a jump ring. You can use a jump ring to attach it if you want. Jump rings is not something you have to have for this. You need something to hang from the bottom of it. Now on the other two, I usually just have something simple, but I think I'm going to use this today. I want to do something different, but you can use whatever you want. This is for bracelets, and it says that's what makes you beautiful. I love this, so that's what I'm going to use today. You're going to need twine. You're going to need wildfire. You're going to need fireline. You're going to need monofilament. If you use wildfire or fireline, you're going to need at least 6 pounds. Don't go under 6 pounds. And I'll show you why 6 pounds will be okay to use. I've got 14 pound that I'm going to use. I had gotten this from Walmart when they was clearancing them out. They stopped selling fire lines, so I had gotten the 14 pound. I still have plenty left. I love using the 14 pound for certain projects. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the last bead that I have on my eye pin. Let me get in frame here. Now, the thing about doing the Chucky charms the way I'm showing you today is you have to have a big enough loop. Like here, you have to have a big enough loop to go through the thread, go through the twine, whatever you're using. So I'm just threading it on, and then I'm taking the wire and I'm putting it up farther on my round nose pliers, and I'm just turning it. I'm not cutting it off because I like the split ring effect, and it just gives it a little bit more strength. So, and that way you have well, you have a big enough loop for your twine and stuff to go through. Now I'm using, as I said, I'm using 14 pound Fireline. I have doubled it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to thread it through both strings through my charm here that I'm going to use, and then at the end I'm going to open this up and I'm going to take this and thread both strings through, and it's just going to make a little knot. That way it holds on your charm. And then with both strings together, I am just going to start threading on my little beads here that I have made. And there's no rhyme or reason in how to do, how to put them on. You can put them on randomly. You can have a pattern. I'm putting them on randomly. Sometimes I like patterns, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood. But I'm just threading these on. And you can put charms at the bottom of your eye pins if you want to. I didn't do it this time. I need to go charm shopping at some point. I'm running out of charms. I have beads galore that have been gifted to me by my sister and by some beautiful friends. One of my friends is Ingrid. She is from the Netherlands. She sent me some. Nicole sent me some. I love getting beads, especially from different countries, because y'all get things that we don't have, and it's so inspiring to see the different kinds that you have. Oh, and Gracie sent me some. Them I'm using for other projects. I just have to think of a project. I want to make a bracelet. I want to make, sorry, I guess I should stay in frame, but I want to make bracelets and necklaces, and I want to make me something to keep. So, and you see how chunky that's looking? Look at that. It already looks chunky without trying. I love doing it this way. I really do. Now you can make this as long as you want it, or as small as you want it. It's whatever you want to do. I think what I'm going to do, and I didn't get this out before, so while we're sitting here chit-chatting and you guys are looking at that, I think I'm going to, we'll just use that. Why not? So we are going to use this here, because I needed a dangle for the bottom, and I didn't make one, so we are going to do this. we're going to use this. Those two pretty not too. This come from Gracie. So, I don't know, you say beauty, I think diamonds and glitter and bling, and I'm all about the bling. I love the bling. You gotta have bling. It's against the law if you don't have bling. Just saying. Am I saying? I'm just saying. So, I'm just kind of threading all my beads. And, I don't know, I don't do patterns. I don't mind repetitive patterns. But when I'm doing things like this, I don't think it needs to be repetitive. I think it just needs to be. And yeah, so. But this is super simple. Anybody can do this. It is just an easier way to make your charms. And you can make it as long as you want, whatever you want to do. I don't know if I want to use that at the bottom. I think that might be too big, so I will just have to look and see what I got. Because I don't know if I want to use that. I really don't. I'm sure I've got something here to use. It's just deciding what one I want to use and where they're at. I'm going to let you look at that, and I'm going to take a second and see what I got going on. I know I've got something, but I don't know what I want to use. Oh, that stinking thing, no wonder it wouldn't go in. Okay, well, something's in the way. Let's see, what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? That's why it won't go in. There's a bag of beads hanging down. Duh. I have all kinds of problems with my beading area here lately. I've been redoing it again. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I did anyway. Oh, let's see. You know what? I'm going to use one of these. Maybe. I change my mind all the time, you guys. I should probably stop doing that. But, you know how it is. When you're creating, you change your mind all the time in what you want to do, or how you should do it. I might use, I think I will. I think I'm just going to put an owl on here. Why not? So, that's what we're going to use. Okay. So, you just keep adding your beads. Like I said, I don't know how long I want to make this. I want it longer than that, though, for certain. These are so fun to make. I just put a video up of a couple that I got for a challenge I'm doing over on Craftanista, and they come from Laurel. She's here on YouTube under Forever Purple Creations. She does amazing work. I love her work. I love watching how she makes anything that she's doing. Just a moment, so I can get him out of here for screaming. I am recording.
I know, I'm trying to...
I don't need an explanation.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. He is just all kinds of gripey today. I have no idea why. Probably just because he's a baby. They do that. He thinks when I'm back here, he needs to be back here and he needs to be all up in my business. And sometimes I let him. He'll sit back here on my desk. If any of you's, like I said, follow me on Facebook or whatever, you'll see that he is usually back here sitting on my desk while I'm making stuff, while I'm working, and he'll watch Masha, or he'll be listening to music, whatever makes him happy, and for the most part, and I can get some things done. So, whatever it takes, pretty much. Now, I don't normally work with orange, but I thought I'd do something a little different. Work with a color I don't normally work with. Not that I don't like orange. There's some beautiful shades of orange. I just don't take the opportunity to work with them. I am sorry that I keep putting my arm in the view of the camera. I don't think I get in the zone of making these, and I'm like, I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Hello, you need to go down, my friend. What happened? What happened here? Okay, just a moment. I'm having technical difficulties. Of course. There we go. You could just, tangle everything up in the thread just like I did and have to take everything back off. Now, let's try this again. Let's thread these back on. And I have a green kit and I have a purple kit of the ones that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Those are available. They are $20. $20 includes shipping, US only. So if you would, for the free shipping, it's US only. International, you'll have to pay for shipping. I am so very sorry, but shipping is ridiculous, and I am just a small company. I'm not a very big business at all, so I can't afford the shipping, the free ship, to pay for the shipping for international. So, and I mean, that just sucks, because I would like to offer free shipping to everyone, but it's just not a reality for me. Okay, I think I like that. I do. So what I'm going to do is, I have some extra charms left, and that's okay. I'll just make another, put them in a kit for an orange one. So what you do is you take your charm, you thread both threads through, and you take it all the way down to the end. You take your thread, you wrap it, you make kind of like a loop like this. Take your thread, run it through, and then, without tangling anything up, you want to pull it, tie that knot, and then you want to do it again. You want to put at least 2 or 3 of these in here. They are half hitch knots when you do it with the needle. I'm doing it with my fingers because no needle is necessary. You just pull, make sure you don't get your beads tangled up. And you just, there we go. Now, take and cut your thread. Don't cut it too close to the knot. And there's that. Got your little charm at the bottom. That is super chunky. Now you can use a different charm. I'm not going to worry too much about it because my focal point is up top here. And then I'm just going to hook that on. And there you go. There is your chunky charm. It is super simple. Like I said, this one's different. You don't have to add this here. You can add just all beads and then a bigger charm at the bottom if you want to. But I wanted to do it different. I'm probably going to keep this one for myself because it has an owl. And I love this here. So, just another way of doing these that are simple, less materials. You know, jump rings and things like that is crazy ridiculous in price for what you need, especially when you're making these. So get some twine, some thread, whatever is strong enough. You know, like I said, I wouldn't use anything less than a 6-pound fire line. I would use a heavy duty twine. That way it will hold up to the yanks and the pulls. And just tie it, put your charm at the bottom, thread on your charms, and you will have a beautiful chunky charm. Super simple. Easy to make. Anybody can do it with little materials. And as you can tell, you have different variations. I mean, depending on what you use, you can make some different and unique pieces. So, there that is. Now, if you are interested in a kit, I have this one and I have these two available. This one here will not come with a turtle charm because I don't have no more of those charms, but you will get 2 gold hearts to put down at the bottom. This one here will come with the ring. I have plenty of them. Well, I have a few of them. The orange one will come with well, I'll have to do some more beads. But I can make an orange kit, you know. But anyway, that is what I come up with. I hope you like this. I hope to see you try making them like this. If you do, go over to Craftanistas, if you can imagine. You can create a group, join, share what you make, and let me know what you think. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me through all the crazy talk that I do, and sometimes I can't even get out what I'm trying to say. I just can't. Y'all know me by now. It just is what it is. I don't edit it. You see me for my craziness and all. So, but I do thank you for being here. I thank you for your support, the love that you show. I hope you all have a great day. So I am going to leave you with a goodbye, a God bless, and I'll see you again soon.